The castle. It's going to be Chapter 5. No problem this time. It looks like we're really here at the castle. World algorithm, with the administrators of this world, right here. But I still feel a little strange. Nope, still Chapter 4. Okay, so... This is interesting. I can't go too far out. I guess I go up towards the red thing. So who do we still have left to fight? We fought... Obviously we're going to be fighting Algor Hime at the very end. As probably the final boss, we might be fighting Faye somewhere along the way, so I'm going to guess 1 or 2 more bosses. Plus any other rematches they decide to do. That's interesting. Are you actually red? You might be. Oh, so if I don't do this, I get punished? Okay. This is kind of silly, but... I wonder, I guess dashing diagonally would be the most efficient use of my movement tech here. Oops. Well, we went through some gates. Oh, guess we have more still. Still more. Uh-oh. Does it matter which one I do? You have collected all... Oh, is this... If you're missing a module, you get 1 random missing module here or something? That's interesting if that's the case. I'm not sure how to feel about this. This place is weird. Also, I could have gone backwards through that when they had the double, I do note. Wonder if that would have done anything. Probably, possibly just reset me, which is why I didn't want to do it. Okay, well, this is an interesting change of pace, but I hope it doesn't go on too much longer. Well, it looks like we might be at the end. Okay. We're definitely somewhere. Oh no, 3D walls. Ah, but we're not done. And no more 3D walls. Interesting reflections going on there. Oh, is there a bigger Tory at the end? That's what loading screens look like in this game, by the way. The Castle, Chapter 4. Well, I have all the modules, so I don't really feel any need to explore. Algor Hime? Oh, I can't. Normal programs are not allowed to enter there. If you trespass, don't blame Algor Hime for being rude. Still doing that after all this time. Collected all the modules. Okay, so I wonder, again, if that's just another... Well, Algor Hime, let's see what this is about. Apparently combat. Huh? Although Algor Hime already knew that you were sneaking to my residence, Algor Hime didn't expect that you could pass through the layers of security systems I set up. Hopefully you're not referring to those Tories, because, unless there was something else going on there, that was not terribly difficult. Corey needs to think about it. Ugh, what a pain. This may take a long time to explain, although Korhim is not good at these eloquent explanations. Since you've already made it here, if I don't make it clear now, it'll be difficult to make you leave, right? Fine, then there's no other way. Where should I start my explanation? Let's start with Fae, or the Unnamed War. This feels like it's going to take a long time. Or should we start with the world algorithm? Do I really need to explain so many things? But these things, now that Korhim thinks about it, you really don't need to know them. Sure enough, compared to a lengthy description, it might be easier for Korhim to just deal with you here directly. Instead of hoping for a fix to the problem, why don't we just eliminate it? Right? Alright. Well, I have the setup I like, so I guess we'll fight Algor Hime. See how this goes. Presumably the final boss, unless we're going to be fighting Fae. Maybe Fae was the mastermind behind everything all along. Alright. That is only half of what Korhim wished to say. However, since this is the case, now Korhim has to show my true abilities. Ones that I have not used for such a long time. You'll be expelled from the castle. Don't worry, Korhim will show mercy. I'm sure Korhim will. Oh boy. Good start. I mean, let's just dodge like that. Why am I building it so big? Okay, first stage is actually pretty easy once I understood what was going on. It seems you do have the strength to defeat Thousand Faces and Master Tao. But between Korhim and you, there is a computational dimension. Oh, don't you understand what I mean? Then Korhim will show you instantly. How? Shocking, isn't it? After all, Korhim is the admin of this two-dimensional world. Some small surprises like this are no problem. So, get those hands up now. Alright, well... You're in a three-dimensional space with purple objects. Interesting. Oh. Ah. Okay, it's a little bit hard to read. Oh, I can... Okay. Well, as far as gimmicks go, I wasn't expecting this. This is weird and kind of awkward. Oh. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. I did make it to a checkpoint, so I guess we'll start from the beginning. This doesn't seem that hard, though. I think I just need to... Again, I just need to see the patterns a few times, and then I'll start to make sense of them. I say as I completely panic on the very first stage. Also, I guess bombs aren't going to be terribly useful in the later stages. And I do have... And by later stages, I mean after stage 1, I guess? Okay, easy. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, lots of weaving back and forth. That's the way to do this. Ah. Still not at a checkpoint. Back in 2D, though. For the sake of this two-dimensional world, please go back to where you came from. Alright, because once I beat the game, the world is destroyed and I don't get to be here anymore, maybe. I don't know. Oh, she is entirely red now. Okay. That's, oof. Not good. I can use the bomb here, though, if I can manage to get enough of these together. Or I can just do that. Yeah, this is actually pretty easy. As long as I don't panic. Oh. That was the last stage before the checkpoint, wasn't it? Alright, well... I had basically no health going into that stage, so that's fine. Again, I don't need to see this dialogue every time. I always struggle with that first one. It's always the same pattern, too. Oh, really? Okay, the bomb did more damage than I was expecting. But I figured I might as well use a bomb on stage 1. Because I'll get a little bit of energy back every time I dash into a purple, right? Ah. Okay, that was a little bit overkill. Oh, they're really making me... Ah. Really making me run for these. Here, we didn't gain much back, but... Alright, we don't want to be near the umbrella because she's about to go red. Maybe it was a bit ambitious to try to do 2 boss fights in one day. Okay, what am I doing? Could use bombs here, but you could also... Ah, shoot. Also try to go into the next stage or go into the checkpoint with more energy. Ah. Okay, checkpoint reached. Ow. We're going 3D again? Yep. Everything that Hime did, it was all for the sake of the world, the survival of humanity. This belief is why I will not lose to you. Wait, so humanity actually existed this whole time? Oh, this is something. What? Oh no. This is unpleasant. Because I'm having to dash sideways into purples, which doesn't work very well. What? I guess I just have to keep going forward. See, that should have worked. I do not like this at all. This is awful. Yeah, this is awful. It's probably just a mechanical thing where I'm not doing the inputs in the right way, but this is really unpleasant. Trying to go side to side but then also dash. And I don't know, I guess I can dash diagonally, but that seems inconsistent. The angle is always a little bit off. If I do that, the only reason I survived that was because I had the increased invulnerability frames. I guess we'll take advantage of that. Yikes. Hmm. Yeah, it's one down. Okay. Ah, shoot. Even if I hit them all. Okay, doable. I mean, my health is okay. More umbrella? 2 umbrellas, okay. Shoot. Okay, I made it to the checkpoint. Thank you, bomb. Those bombs are really good when they work. So even against her, when she's immune to bombs on this, I assume, because it's too far. What? With all this human wisdom and love inside me, how could I still lose? No way. Corium was given the responsibility of administrating the world. I can't lose to an unknown program like you. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Shoot. That hit there was because I was trying to look ahead to see if there was an indicator, because in some of the previous stages... Oh, last try. Oh boy. In some of the previous stages, there was an indicator, like a little red dot, before the fans came out in the 3D mode, but I didn't see one for the beams there. So I guess I have to only look at the floor. Okay. I mean, I can dodge. Ah, shoot. What am I doing? Ah! This should be easy to dodge. What the heck? I guess... shoot. There are those side things. I have to start the whole fight over again. Well, it's a cool gimmick, but really not a fan of the 3D perspective. It just kind of throws everything off. Okay, take advantage of the blues. So close. It almost worked. Yeah, like we can see that the fans are starting over there. bad. We actually reached max data. I haven't seen that in a while. That was me horrendously misreading a blue as a purple. Oh, I didn't need to be in that mode. Do I want to save my energy for bombs or not? Probably not. There aren't that many. Oh. It's not just the bullets, there's the umbrella. Don't hit the umbrella too. Oh, that was rough. Which means that I have low health and I lose my first retry right away. Well. Oh, especially if it's this. Yeah. And first retry down. Ah, it's too early. That was way too early. Okay, I just need to survive. Okay. Yeah, it's learnable. Oh no. Ah. That was too early. I wonder if I can use the bomb on her. I'm assuming she's out of range, but she might not be. Somehow didn't take damage. Spoke too soon. No, bomb is... How have I not hit this? Okay. And this is the double umbrella? Hmm. Oh, this is pretty bad. We made it to the checkpoint. And now we get multiple attempts at this. And again, bombs don't work here. Really? Oh my god. Oh, this is frustrating. It's just because 2 tries remain. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like these gravity effects either. So there's like all sorts of things about this particular fight. Like, it's aesthetically it's cool, but it's just really unpleasant to play. Ah, and then like this weird side drift you have where you're... Like, it's impossible to tell where you are, is the issue. Nothing. After all that. Okay, good. Goodbye, data. Like, it works better if I'm stuck on the top edge. But man, I do not like this. It's unfortunate that I have to keep saying that over and over. I mean, this is probably the same reason people hate wind mechanics in platformers. It's like, anytime you change the way the character controls in a game that's about precision control, it's just going to be unpleasant. Ah, really? I can't believe that hit me. See, this is fair. It's not messing... I mean, I guess it's still fair, it's just... With this, at least you get to move the way that you're used to. I don't remember what this stage is. Oh, this. Okay. mean, obviously learnable. I'm way better at this than I was the first time. Missed all of the purples with my dashes that time. That's what I mean about these diagonal dashes. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, umbrella, right. It's not a good spawn. That was me being greedy. I should have just bombed it. Okay. Diagonal dashes, don't go for the data. Okay. I missed that one. Oh. Sad. Okay, I mean, that's getting consistent. It's getting consistent. And I have a strategy for the next stage, so I think that'll be okay. Ah. Okay. Isn't actually too bad. That pattern, just don't panic. Full energy with the bomb, which isn't going to matter. But I'm pretty sure that EMP wouldn't do anything here either. I guess I could do the invulnerability or the heal. Yeah, I guess... Oh. See, I went over further than I was expecting to. Ah. Shoot. Really? Does that do more damage than everything else? I feel like... Okay. We have 3 more tries on this stage. We're gonna get it this time. Good start. Okay. That hit me? Oh, come on. Hmm. What? Okay, full health. Until that happens. What the heck? This is... Why did that not... And I just dashed through a purple without hitting it. No, this is still awful. Part of it's a personal failing. I don't have very fast reflexes. Okay, we have a new strategy. Okay, we're just gonna cheese this. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, shoot. Shoot! I got my buttons mixed up at the very end there. Oh, one more time. Now that I can just abuse iframes, I'm gonna get that final stage this time around. Just abusing iframes. Sure, sure. That's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't be taking any hits here. This is a really easy stage. I'm just kind of... I guess I'm just tilted. Because I really don't like the mechanics, the final stage here. Okay, easy. Okay, that's the first time I didn't get hit by that. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, maybe not. Shoot. That was awkward. I was just a tiny bit off of that. Again? I was an overclock and it didn't trigger. Lost my data. Okay. I was gonna say the RNG is being nice to me, and it was. Kind of annoying that I missed that last one though. Okay. Thought that was too early on that last one. Oh, that's different. That pattern, huh? Is that what it's always been doing? Hmm. Definitely learnable. Ah. Hmm. Alright, checkpoint with basically full health and full resets. Full energy. Okay, good. Easy. Okay. Achievement unlocked. The villain is defeated. So just coming up with a strategy where I didn't have to deal with the gimmick of... ooh, S rank. Yeah, coming up with a strategy so I didn't have to deal with the gimmick of the gravity and also the weird perspective. I could just completely ignore it, and then I could also dash through a bunch of the attacks to completely ignore them by just using iframes. Which, yeah, I mean, I beat the boss. It worked. Didn't feel very good, though. I definitely prefer dodging projectiles than dodging the... I don't know, just the way that that one was set up. It just didn't agree with me. But we got through it. Oh, could Algor Hime, actually be defeated? No. What's important is... Ah, not good. Algor Hime must protect all human beings, so this can't... And now the question is, do I keep playing because I'm done the game, basically? Target object is out of scope. Or do I not risk that? The thing is, if I keep going and there's another fight... okay, I'll keep going, and if there is another fight, then I will stop and save, I guess is how I'll do it. Failed to seize control. I never expected you to be able to solve Algor Hime. She is in charge of most of this world's computing power. This is even better than I expected. Although it is a pity that Algor Hime got away. But Algor Hime should have no way to take action against us for the time being. The only thing left is to find Faye and get her out of here. Don't worry, I know where Faye is. Faye must be right behind this door. After all, behind this door is the core area of the castle. This is where the world algorithm is placed, so Faye must be locked in there. Go for it. Just a little more. So there is probably another bit of gameplay here. I just don't know how much more. Also, support program is a little bit sinister, I have to say. What is this place? This is where the world algorithm is stored. The data core guarded by Algor Hime. Many of the world's secrets and maintenance drivers are stored here. Don't wander around touching things. If you're not careful, the world could be destroyed. Where is Faye? The glowing square in the center is Faye. There's nothing standing in our way now. Come on, go straight ahead and everything will be fine. Well, I believe you. Is this a follow-up? Oh wait, Are you worried that Algor Hime will come back and make some trouble? Although being an enemy of the whole world is a little too much. Don't worry, no matter what happens, I will be there for you. Go check the orange-colored, diamond-shaped sphere in the center. Yes, let's get moving. Game is saying, why are you doing this? Hey! Not this way! Don't touch anything else. If you're not careful, the world could be destroyed. Are you the kind of person who wants to do it the more you ban it? Then just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, it will let me go this way. Hey, not this way, the other way. Don't wander around. If you're not careful, the world could be destroyed. I'm not even joking. We've made our choice. Hey. You're moving in the wrong direction. Don't touch anything else. If you're not careful, the world could be destroyed. Maybe this is a game to you, but this is another world that really exists. Are you deliberately stalling? Or are you... Never mind. I have no idea why you're not, but you're not touching the glowing square. Is this not your first visit? It doesn't matter. None of that matters anymore. I'll force you to trigger it. But thou must. I wonder if I should have done the top one. They had different numbers of decimal points, and I just chose something that could cause an error. Yep. Remove visual interface interference. Generating computationvirus.exe. Partner, thank you for helping me find my body. To be honest, things went better than I thought they would. I was worried about how to guide you. Then step by step, we finally arrived at the castle, and liberated my being. It's all thanks to Faye that everything's gone so smoothly. I was afraid that the tragedy that fell on us would delay the plan. Now, I was beat as bad as in Waterloo in the last unnamed war. Finally, I can continue to complete my last command given to me by my creator. Although there are no longer any humans in the world, but actually, I know that you are a real human being. I transformed my split personality into something appearing like a video game. I was also the one who put it on... Oh, we're going to censor Steam, huh? Okay. Placed many ads, contacted countless living people, posted numerous community articles. I used every means of promotion and exposure to attract real players like you, and you are the best human I have worked so hard to find when I crossed the world line. You have purchased Last Command. You are peering through the screen, watching, operating. You have pushed through one difficult battle after another, and even though you have had countless failures, you still chose to continue through the game. You're the most competent player. Oh, I doubt that. So then, under my guidance, step by step, helping me complete the plan. I can't control you directly, but I can control your interface system. I can even interface with your messages. Haven't you noticed anything fishy about that noise and those options? Take a look at the UI interface below. Didn't you notice the reason you were getting stronger? Isn't it due to the accumulation of calculating power getting higher and higher after each battle? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That's the precious computing power that I helped you take from others. In this age of Souls-likes coming out of the woodwork. Who else would be kind enough to let you adjust the difficulty level of the game at will? Oh, so you're telling me to put the game on easy. Okay. But, thank you. We experienced a long journey lasting 38,549 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. Thank you for playing this game. Thank you for enjoying this game. Thank you for taking me this far. Thank you, then. Goodbye forever. Achievement unlocked, thank you. Okay. And then the game just force quit. Alright, well, if that is the final episode of Last Command, I guess I have a few things to say. The story was well, fairly mediocre to begin with, and then that ending was what it was. I'm just loading it up again just in case something happens.